Welcome back to another episode of the Realand Forever SMP. And, today we are going to continue working on the base. We might explore the nether. Eliza said I could steal some obsidian from her since I've been focused more like base building stuff and she's been focused on becoming Queen of Realand. I've been given a little bit of mercy. And this I was working on yesterday. Between trying to figure out how I wanted my base to be formatted. I'm going to give you a little bit of behind the scenes. We're going to exit this world. I have a creative copy of this world. Since I own the realm, I can download it. And I have, Eliza has one too. Anyone who wants a copy of the world is able to get one. So this isn't like a cheaty thing. They can also just take the seed. But I have built the ideal base from here, and I've started to put together the entrance room because that's what took me hours to figure out how I wanted that to be formatted in a way that I'm happy with. But this is the end result-ish. This is the main room, and this is this entry room. This entry room is where I kind of plan what I plan to get done today and get moved in in a way where I can start using this. Eventually, I do plan to make my long-term bedroom over here for me and pets and stuff like that. But this is going to be the main room. I'm either going to make a craft room over here or kind of incorporate that stuff over here. Not completely sure yet, but I do like this big window for nature stuff. And just kind of reusing my nether brick mangrove theme that I had in Everland, which I never really, I think, showed off on the channel, which is kind of a shame. But that's okay. I'm getting the chance. That series kind of ended preemptively than I think originally planned anyway. And I kind of get to revisit this theme, expand on it, and do it in a different way than I did it in Everland. I'm not just straight up ripping my base off. I'm doing it in a slightly different way. And I think it's kind of nice. I like it. You have a more shorter ceiling, one-story feel than my old bases in the last 3 seasons. Well, my third base had the house in the main basement area where I had actually 4 of those, which was nice ultimately. But let's be real, I feel like this is going to work even better than that. But yeah. Anyway, this is kind of the vision. It also means I do have to extend what I originally, in the last episode, I think, made this. I'm having to bring it farther down. And I do like the idea of having an entry over here somewhere. I don't know exactly how I want to do that, but I want to do that. So we'll figure that out. It might be a work in progress, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done indeed. But yeah, no, I think I'm pretty happy with this. We have the crate sections on both sides, mainly for symmetry. But if I'm using this base long term, I could definitely assign them each. For instance, both of those can be scav or whatever I'm a citizen of, and the other one can be storage and whatnot, as well as usability. Then we have the area up here we can store. I just think there's a lot of upside, a lot of storage here as well. Decent amount with overflow. I can associate with other bases of what they would mainly be storing and use that stuff there in those storage areas. So yeah, that is kind of the idea for that. And without further ado, we are going to hop back over to the actual server that we're on after I gave you that little sneak peek into things. And we are going to try to get this room finished, which is going to take, I don't think that much. I have some mangrove in here, as well as trees that I can go mine down if I really want to. Which I'm going to have to at some point. I just am not looking forward to it. Okay. I do also have screenshots that I can look over to. All right. So here's the thing. We are going to... Do I have mud brick? I think I just saw it. Yeah, there we go. We love mud brick. We love mud brick so much. Let's see how much of the wall I can tackle. We also, like, really need to go on a mining trip. Like, I need to get the mine thing just figured out, get it set up, and just run with it, because it's becoming an issue. Like, I know I've been focused on, like, not becoming richer than God right now, but at some point, it's just gonna need to be done. Like, I know I'm focused on, I like feeling like I'm set up. Which is why I think I just focus in so much. Okay, we are gonna eventually be moving in, so I think I'm just gonna take the bed and that in here. I'll place it for now. I'll place it against this wall, I guess. And then here. Okay. And then I'm gonna put like 6 aside and just turn the rest over. And cool. I think that's gonna be good for doing that. Then the rest of that is just also mangrove for the ceiling. I didn't know like what width of the room I originally wanted it to be. Okay, that's also not ideal because I have to figure out this now. Where's my normal wood? There's some of it. There's more of it. Okay. I also plan to get like moved into operating inside here pretty quickly. Though I am gonna miss the natural like scenery of things. So that is gonna be kind of a shame. Especially because I thought like originally when living at this place I was gonna have it, but then I realized I do kind of just need a base. It's okay though. We still be using it. Sounds good. I should be on for a couple hours. Okay. Yeah, but no, this has to extend more this way, so I'm gonna have to like take down all of those trees and whatnot. Unfortunately. Which I'm sure will just be like a lovely process. I'll probably be working on digging that stuff out, like out of episode listening to podcast. So like I don't really plan to be working on that today. But I do plan to get like set up in this like initial room. That way I can like when I'm AFKing, the server is gonna be really soon put on normal, where it'll just kind of like live. When that happens, I would like to kind of already have a home. I also need to figure out where I want my nether area. Okay, cool. That's been dug out, which means I'm going to use slabs because they are, like, kind of amazing in duplicating the amount of use I can get out of wood. And here we go. Yep, gonna need a lot more. Don't want to use more than I have to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna have to do 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, yep, I made too many, but it's okay. I'll use them at some point, like, guaranteed. And then we can do this. I think I can hear the storm doing stormy things. Is there a way to, like, pause recordings and meld? Because that would be a shame if there wasn't. Or is it just, like, me ending and coming back? Right, and then we can go through. Okay, I don't want to leave them there. Just kind of my whole purpose, and I'll just dirt it. Okay. Didn't get quite as far as I was hoping to with the amount I had. It's okay though. We are going fortune. I'm not gonna mind fortuning it at this point, honestly. I'm gonna go for it. I know it's not gonna last very long. How are you not dead? Okay. Okay, so that's using durability. So maybe doing that maybe did like nothing. But it feels like it did something, so. I do definitely need to improve on this front, I feel. Like, this probably just isn't the most efficient way of going about things. If I had to take a little bit of a guess. All right, cool. So now what we're going to do, we're going to throw most of this in here. Grab my trusty thing here. It is so windy outside. Like, RL windy. I am failing at this and struggling a lot more than I should. Okay. Okay. I really wish there was a pause recording feature. Not gonna lie. Like, who knows? Maybe there is and I just do not know about it. Sounds fun outside. I'm gonna check the weather radar here with you guys for a sec. Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing the pea-sized hail? I'm gonna just BRB. Cool. had to take care of some things, but we are back. Fun times. Don't like this. Like, why? What? I'm struggling to place dirt down. I am awful at Minecraft. What is the physics with water that make it so infuriating? Okay, cool. It is part of the whole thing. Becoming the night times. All right, cool. Okay. I'm gonna need to create another thing. Do I have the... Sure, get one here. I'm gonna need another shovel, I just know it. Yeah. Okay. You know, storms are here. It's the Phillip man. He's in the chat as I am getting mud. It is storming here as well, which is something. It's the Phillip. And then in a minute, after I get this mud and finish off the inside of this, I get to pay a visit to Eliza and get the gift that she's giving me, which is obsidian. That way I could add the nether portal, which I'm thinking of just straight up putting there. But I am not entirely sure. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to hit 5,000 days played on this world. Just slightly curious. You did? You added the ATM? I will get the rest of the mud and then I'm checking out the ATM. I want to see the ATM. I feel like I'm like the only person who's playing Minecraft right now very differently. Everyone's focused on like getting resources and like doing all the smart things, and I'm here like I'll just chill with my stone and leather as I work on my base area. Like I'm kind of regretting not just going builder. I might switch to builders at the beginning of next month because it's, despite might not be the thing I'm the best at, it's definitely the thing I enjoy the most. Did I get it all? No, I left this whole area over here. How could I do such a thing? Okay, cool. Now I fly around and get all the mud. Okay, I think I got it all. Well, no, I seem to be missing like 2 pieces. Two pieces is 2 pieces. It's not the end of the world. I'll be fine. Just realized I use like 2 separate of the shovels. Like, let's just do that. And then purple state. Chunk loading. Cool. You do not consistently give me that thing, and sometimes you should give me that thing and you don't give me that notice. So that's great. Let's see where the guy be located at. I wonder where the dude lives, the ATM man. Oh, I see it. Is it this guy? Conversion ATM? Ha! My name's Cash. That feels appropriate. I know we had Hank doing it last season, but someone named Cash does just feel right. I very much feel like I'll be meeting up with you soon. Don't you worry. That's great. I like this. I approve. Where? Purple state. Ooh, I could go by it and get the, while I'm out, drop by it and get obsidian from Eliza. I was told to at least leave 5 for her enchantment table that she wants to make. Yeah, I don't think I need more than that right now. I'll take 14. But other than that, yeah, no, I think I'll be okay. Then we are gonna be here. I'll just cut through here. Nice little way to get over. And then purple. Being like in the world in survival and not playing. Yeah, no, she's rich. Me and her are playing in very different ways, where she's like focused on becoming the Queen of Realand. and I'm just doing my thing. I'm making my little area, focusing on my build. I've been in my creative copy of the world, which I was in earlier in the stream, showing off like my design in like a creative world, separate world of the base. And yeah, no, she's rich now. It's fun. I'm going to need. She's also the one who gave me all my hay, or most of it, at least. Like these hay bales, she gave me those. So she has done some donations to the poor, which is nice. I'm the poor, so now we need packed mud. Hey, that's fair. It is kind of a go at your own pace thing, so you can go at it. I am very like excited to see what you do long term, but yeah, no, I don't blame you for taking it slow. Enjoy the ride. I mean, not going anywhere. We have time. Then we just need to. Don't know why I came out here when what I need to do is in there. Yeah, I'm being a little silly. I feel like what I need to do though before it gets out of control is I need like some type of storage organization, because I've been just throwing stuff in chests and that's not going to last for very long. Like that's going to have to get resolved fairly quick. I do not need to go 2 in. I don't know why I started doing that. I'll probably start to pivot after I get at least in here, and probably will work like off camera and off stream on like digging out the rest of my base area. But on camera, I'll probably start like progressing and doing things that make me get a little bit more resources. I probably won't start doing quests till next week, but we will see. Okay, so get this, and then just okay, and then yeah, no, we'll take the gravel and just it can live on the side of my wall. It's fine. I'm slightly short. It's the Phil man. Hello, Phillip to the world. I assume you're still on stream, considering my viewers have not dropped. So hi. I need to sleep, and my bed's inside. I keep forgetting that I've already moved that. Sleepy time. To think I've already used the mud brick, and this feels like not that much, but it ended up being quite a bit. And I need so much more if that's the case. Like, this is gonna be so useful. There we go. That's the spirit. Gonna need it all anyway. Okay, now this is where we at least need to cut out the hole for it, which will begin here. So that up there is going to become stone. Okay. I think that's enough. And then I need to just... 4 I think is perfect. Because it's boom, 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 boom. And then we... And then I need to get... Where did I put my slabs? There's my slabs that I ever made earlier. See, I knew these were going to come to use. And they're coming to use, like, immediately. It's great. Be here. Which this is going to be the tunnel that eventually takes us to the rest of the base. But for now, I'm just going to fill this in with the stone brick. And then throw my little sign that says ash. With, the little sign on that says more to come or something. I don't know. For now, we're just going to do this. There we go. That's where the tunnel's going to be. But for now, it just gives me the ability to kind of throw my stuff in here in a way that isn't an absolute wreck. But you know that's an angle. We are going to literally use all of this on chest right now. Because we are going to have to pick an area. I'm honestly leaning towards maybe like this wall. Just make it like chests. So we're gonna move you already. I think we'll just throw you down like over here. And then you can move to like here. But I think we're gonna take these little torches down, unfortunately. And pop that in. Make this like a little temporary storage area until we move into the bigger portion of the base. We need a little bit more than that. And then I think this is gonna be like perfect filled in when we add the chests that are outside into it. So I can throw dirt and stuff into here. Get like good stone chest going, good dirt chest. That stone chest is like necessary yesterday. So we can get dirt thrown into here. Stone. Go over here. We're gonna make you the miscellaneous chest right now, just for me to empty my inventory into. As I pretty much am going to just go through and grab stone. Oh, I could just break the chest. Okay, we'll make you like wood and nature stuff. We'll make you nature stuff. Like seeds, the bamboo. Throwing like seeds up the top, melon, food, like all this type of stuff. Well, yeah, yeah, we'll also make this like a food chest. Yeah. We'll make the other stones go in here. Wood. The rest of this can kind of go in here. I mean, wood, wood, wood. Nature. And wood, wood, wood. Oh, so much of it's just chilling. Okay. Oh, okay. Dirt. More cobble. Other stones. Your gravel. Do have quite a bit on the wood side. Wood's here. We got the woods here covered. Nature. Oh, they can throw moss. Yeah. Okay, I already did throw it in there. Sapling, birch, leaf litter. Hay bale, I feel like would also go in here. Wheat. Mangrove roots. Probably should just go in here. Anything else that already has it that has a home? Okay, nothing that has been established. Okay. Now we get the rest of this stuff here. It's coming down to the wire. Throw all the, oh, you're not there, you're this. Then we get to the cobble, other stones and whatnot. Wood. And nature. More leaf litter. Flowers. Food will probably get moved into another chest once I figure out what I'm doing with all that. Till then, more miscellaneous nonsense. Like all this, I don't really know what I'm going to do with yet. Or how I want to store it. Andesite, actually, you just belong in here. You're the last of that puzzle. And then we go get the last chest. all this, I think, goes to the same thing. Yeah, it all goes in here. Why are you not better organized? Okay. We are now in a home. We got things going. Okay, I'll get all of the stuffs. Okay, you can come on inside now, buddy. Come on. There you go. You can chill up here. We're getting moved in to the house. I officially will have a base of some variety. And it will be great. There we go. This is the current work predicament that we're in. Do I have any torches in this chest? I feel like this is where they would be. They are. Yeah, we're gonna throw a torch up here, here. Maybe throwing it on level works better. And I can just reciprocate that down. Okay, no, I like it up here more. That's gonna be the play. We also need to get the valuables chest thing kind of going. Okay, what we are going to do actually, we're going to set up the campfire area outside, as I just think that would look nice. Do I have enough? I might have to get more logs for this. I think I only have enough for like 2. Well, we'll do what we can make, realistically make. I love when people like bots chat like best viewers here. That's so great. I'm not artificially inflating numbers. I will stick with 2 viewers. That means the 2 viewers are 2 people actually viewing. I can live with that. Would much rather be authentic. Here we go, and then what does it take to make a campfire? Oh, like easy. Oh, it's gonna steal the 3. I don't love that. Oh, I can just use different logs, it's fine. It's okay, we're being dramatic. Yeah, I can use U3. Use these sticks. And then boom, I only need 1. Okay. So we're gonna keep that there. Get rid of the sign. Dirt. Need to grab a piece of dirt. It's eventually going to be 3 across, but like, for now... It auto-used the mangrove. Son of a bitch. You weren't supposed to do that. Now I'm just sad. I'm gonna have to come over here and cut down a mangrove tree, which are notorious for being a pain. What mangrove is still left in you? Or are you just, grew and I didn't cut you down. I thought I cut you down. Maybe I didn't, and you're just like a disgrace of a tree. Was me constantly following karma for insulting this tree? I would believe that, honestly. Is that everything? Is that the 2 blocks holding this thing together? Well, cool. Have a great day. I need 9, technically. Maybe even like 12. We could do like a full circle. I might as well just do like what I can to get most of what's here. Okay, 18. We're doing okay now. I liked what kind of happened there, so I want to do that, but like in the theme of the place that, you know, I'm living. And then do I need to like scoot over one that way it's not conflicting? No, I like being able to walk around it. The answer might be to like move it forward 1. That might be it. So it would go like here. Because even if I do it, it would go like there. For now, I'll do the 3 sides, so I might add the 4th side. Because I have my plans like to add like a tree here. Or this can eventually become like the fishing dock area. It's either going there, or even move to the side here, I'm not sure. But I want something still here. So. There we go. That's nice. I feel like I need to make it like all 1 or closer. But nah, it's good. Then I want this firefly bush that I had there, like here. And even if I destroy it, I need there to be a tree in that corner. That'd be over here. I might destroy it later in favor of like the dock, but like for now, get a tree there. We'll be living large. There's like a doggo that really likes the area too. I would get him, but I don't have the bones for it. But yeah, no. That's nice. If we... I now need to connect, like... Wood. We go here. Dirt... You go there. Everything else seems like it would go in here. Well, no. You would go in wood, wouldn't you? Which is okay, I suppose. But, like, I think we need to hook up the nether portal before the end of the video. Which... lily pads. I should so do lily pads. I do have a bone. Hail Mary. On the doggo out here. Doggo, you around still? Did the doggo go bye-bye? Was it not meant to be? I want to get my doggo Ofendo. There was just a doggo down here. Sad day. Okay. I'll keep the bone on me. This isn't how I plan to utilize relay pads like the whole time, but for now, I think it's a fun way to use them. It's like a little... We're going to make... Okay. We're gonna go back in before I make this, I guess. We'll make it look more nethery and more like official later, but for now, I just kind of need it to be... Yeah, you can have this. There you go. It's really sad that arson wrecks are gonna remember me. I haven't named this one yet. Like, I probably should. But just haven't gotten around to it. Okay. Alright, yeah, I was making a pickaxe. Do you technically have enough to make an iron one? I didn't think I did. Nice. We're still not gonna do that though. The next episode will probably be spent mostly on the nether. Okay. She said at least leave 5. I'm now realizing I need my portal to be a certain dimension type thing. I left you standing. You just chill there. Yeah, no, this isn't going how I wanted it to originally go. Okay. Yeah, no, that works. And yeah, that's, I think, where we're going to portal it up. I do have to go one more deep to get it flush. There we go. Don't know if this is where it's gonna live. It just is like the most like immediately kind of obvious location for it at the moment. I had like a perfect amount. It's great. Now I just have to go light it. I luckily have a flint and steel. Okay, let's see what this is about. What type of nether experience am I gonna get? It leaks me to spawn. That's atrocious. Why does it do that? I figured I'd be far enough away from spawn. I'm gonna go bully Bestie into helping me fix that. But there would be no... Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, you could just relight it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Like... I think I got far enough away from that at least. And I'm not, like, super far, but I don't think I was that close. Best... Can you help me with some... Hold on. I'm gonna go bully her in real life. And we'll see how reaction I get.
just over here building my base, man. Gonna cry. Just over here trying to make my little base cute.
Can you hear me?
Start the Legos. Oh god, I'm gonna need so much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, I need a better spot. Essentially, go to, um, go to the Nether in the, through the portal at spawn.
I'm fine.
And you'll basically just go in and destroy the portal, or like a block for the portal where it breaks it, and then I can go through mine and not be stuck there.
I'm gonna laugh if it puts you in the exact same cave. I would like you to know that.
If it puts me in the exact same cave, I'm gonna cry, but my coordinates should not match up with that. Should be above somewhere. If it puts me in the same cave, I'm gonna cry. I might, like, pick up my base and move.
Okay, going through the Nether.
Me go through the Nether?
I'm going through.
Okay.
How am I supposed to get back, by the way?
You just replace the block and go through again. Are you going with the flint and steel?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
not stupid. It's broken.
Yeah, you just reconnect the portal and light it back. This just connects me. I might legitimately have to move. And I don't want to move. Okay, no, it fixed it. You should be good to go back. It put me above ground. Thank everything. Yeah, no, I did what it needed to do. Thank you, bestie.
I know.
You can light reconnecting through.
Oh, I've already gone through.
Okay. Is that your portal over there? Someone's portal, I think. Oh, it's the ruined where we were going to reconnect it to. It's the ruined portal. I'm by that thing.
My computer is not liking warping all over the place.
Mine's working fine.
Too bad for it. I don't care. No, it's just taking a moment to load. But that's also because I have my chunk loading really far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're in your distance? Yeah.
I was looking for the word. Oh yeah, you're above ground.
Yeah, no, it worked.
Isn't this like the exact location we were trying to?
The exact location is, follow me.
Over the river and through the woods?
Right up over there. Exactly right there.
Can I mine quartz here?
I'm probably gonna mine them, but if you'll probably end up helping with stuff later, yeah, go for it.
What?
I'm sure knowing you'll help me with other stuff I need, so yeah, go for it. You've already given me lots of hay and stuff, so yeah, you can mine stuff. I'll mine a little bit just to get me some levels, but
I just want to get back up to 20, man.
Phillip also, if you saw, he said, I think he actually put it in my Twitch chat, not the on here chat, but he added the conversion ATM of like ores into emeralds at spawn.
You see, but why would I do that? That wastes my precious ores. My precious shinies.
Because I think it's like all ores, so I feel like there's some that you could part to pretty easily. Especially knowing you'll end up with like 90,000 stacks of iron. I'm sure you could sacrifice a little of that to turn it into...
That's fair.
An emerald.
Or I could just collect it, because God knows I need so much freaking sandstone. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, the amount of sandstone I need is ungodly.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So I need so much iron just to get the frickin' uh
I don't like that this thing tried to follow me into the overworld. You're gonna just die in the corner now. I know you're like innocent and not going to attack me, but still. I like how my base is coming along though.
It's cute. You have an actual base. It's amazing.
Yeah, I do. It's
I don't.
and I completed my little tiny room that at least I have a little bit of an indoor base already as I slowly work on the rest of the base over time. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's all I needed favor wise. So if you want to go back to doing your little YouTube thing, go for it. But I just wanted my nether portal to not be underground, and I wanted to be able to like leave the nether and not be at spawn. So
Yeah. I got you, I got you.
thank you, bestie.
Okay, to talk.
Ta-ta. Okay, Toggle, you can go back up there. I think that's where I might end the episode. I feel like this was actually the most productive episode I've had. We finished the base, we moved in, got the nether portal set up over here. Like, I'm honestly not mad about it. The little campfire, there feels like there was like actual progress made. I wonder if like that should be the thumbnail, or even this might be like the next episode. Because I think the next episode will be spending some time in the nether. I need to get like shroom lights and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, that's gonna be more videos just like this. I'm Nabi, I'm just sweet Pete, the real you. Woo.